Doing a portrait drawing from life, the most difficult expression to capture should be a smiling. A beautiful smiling can fade away in a matter of a few seconds. To capture that moment and the expression is not an easy thing. In today's live portrait drawing, I did this in 15 minutes. Even though I have to keep reminding her to keep the same thought and the same angle. Okay, talk about the orientations of the paper that you use is totally up to you. Whatever the move that you have and what you want to include in the drawing, that's all about your design. Okay, I'm doing the measurements right in my mind, but if you just started learning portrait, you might want to do it with the traditional measurement, and I have enough video for you to follow to do the measurement. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna really quickly and look at the shoulder, extend the shoulder line where they're actually going to. This is good. And now I'm gonna cutting into the eyebrows right over here. And from the eyebrows, I directly come down to the side of the nose and then come down to the bottom of the nose. Okay, that's good. Okay, smile. Okay. Okay, now there. And the corner of the nose could be over here. There's a nostrils right there. And then the bottom of the nostrils right here. And it's good. Now I'm gonna come in directly to the shadow side. And I'm looking for the shadow. I'm not looking for the eye or things. So the whole eye over here is actually sitting in the shadow. So I'm gonna putting that, looking for the big shape, and then before you looking for a small shape. And the drawing process will be much faster and good, like that. Good. Now I'm looking for the upper lip directly coming from the left side across to the right side, and after you do that, I'm going back to looking for the shape that catch the shadow and the shadow side on the face. That's good. Lots of people, they're doing drawing and paintings. They're looking for blending immediately, looking for the transition. The transition is not in the first step. Okay, now I'm gonna looking for the connection between here and there and to the eye area. And looking for how the things turn by shading into different value. I think the wiper over here should be a little higher. Now I'm doing a little bit correction. Good. Now on the shadow side. Now this is good. I'm looking for the outside edge. Now turning in a little more on this side. That's good. And the shadows are on the wiper underneath the face. Right. It's good. And I also need to also give a little bit coverage in the background over here. The local color of the wiper is darker, like this. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna use my hand, try to blend in. This is the big shape I'm looking for, how the big shapes work together, and how I'm squinting my eyes so I can see that how the shape actually, when I'm doing the blending, and basically I'm simplified the shape. Now I'm going to go into do a little correction. Okay, that's good. Okay, looking for the corner of the mouth. But after you establish the big shape, now you're ready to go into to divide the big shape into smaller shape. Now, looking for the eye area, the eye area inside the shadow shape. Before the big shape established, there's no need to looking for smaller area, because the smaller areas, they are sitting inside the big area. Now I'm going to use my charcoal pencil. Let's go lower the face a little bit, tilt it a little bit, the other side. Now I'm going to come back to take a look the eyebrows and the eye. That's good. So keep in mind that the smaller shape obeys the big shape. Now the eye sitting over here, and you don't want to make the eyes pop out from this shadow side. Now I'm going to come to this side. Okay, good. Take a look where the eye located, and then it's a little bit higher right here. That's good. And the eyelid. And the lower eyelid right here. Okay. It's showing a little light in the T. It's challenge if she's smiling, right? Because it's difficult to keep a smile. Okay. On this side, I need to make this line a little bit more relaxed and soften that. That's good. It's coming inside the eye over here. Again, look at the eyebrows. Fix the shape of that. And now I can come into, so don't worry about at the beginning, you're kind of making too much texture or somehow, it's just okay. It's just later you can use your eraser doing the correction by drawing the lighter shape. So almost there. Okay, good. So now I'm going to make the nose. It's just tone it down a little bit, so I can use the nitty eraser to create a highlight. So now what I want to do, I'm going to create a little highlight right here. And we can come in to see what kind of adjustment do I need for the nose in the shadow side. That's good. And this should be a little bit lighter. Looking for the little smallish shadow, and that's good. Smile. Ah, that's it. That's it. Hold on. That's it. Keep that smiling. I'm gonna find it. Okay. Keep that smiling. Keep that smile again. Okay, good. That. The corner of the mouth right here. Okay. Corner of the mouth on the other side, a bit higher too. Okay. What about the T? Do we need to draw the T? No. That is for later if you have the time. But the way it is now, it look fine. And just see the whole T as a group. Okay. It's hard, right? It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it here. I'm gonna use the broken line like that. This is good. Okay, now I'm gonna give a little indication, separate the background from the shoulder. But depends on how much you want to separate it. And now I'm going to look into inside the eye. Okay. Then I'm going to make this a little bit correction, make this a little bit lighter. It's not too light. Like that. That's good. I hope you learned something from this lesson. If you like this kind of lesson and like the way I teach, please join us to our Enjoying Our Artist community. If you enjoyed these lessons, please give me a thumbs up and share with your friends. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and turn on notification. I will see you in my next lesson.